Hey, good
Good
morning.
morning.
This is Kim.
This is Andy.
We're going to read from the Urantia book, but first we have 365 Days of Walking the Road by Terry Jean. Today's reading is from a Wintu woman who lived in the 19th century. There's no other credit given for that, but the Wintu people live in Northern California, north of San Francisco. Their territory um, um, is not coastal as far as I can see, as far as I can tell. But yeah,
They're in the northern end of the Big Valley.
the northern end of the Big Valley. Okay, Andy, who knows a little bit more about Wintu people, I'll put a little. Should I put something about them? I don't know. In the little stream. There. Okay.
Oh, did they went to?
What did they say? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, let's see. When we Indians kill meat, we eat it all up. When we dig roots, we make little holes. When we build houses, we make little holes. When we burn grass for grasshoppers, we don't ruin things. We shake down acorns and pine nuts. We don't chop down the trees. We only use dead wood, the wood that's already fallen. But the white people plow up the ground, pull down the trees, and kill everything. The white people pay no attention. How can the spirit of the earth like the white man? Yet they're right. How is this so frustrating? They're winning and they're doing all this horrible thing, and yet they're winning. Everywhere the white man has touched it, it is sore. That's so sad. And I feel that. I feel the heat of that frustration because it does seem that, yeah, um, I, yeah, I can only say, God is merciful on us and has given this time to because God gives the gifts to not just the good people who deserve them, quote unquote, but all the people get the gifts only when you have had every chance to make amends and to see the right way, when you know and still you refuse, um, then there'll be a forced kind of retribution, and there will be that is coming. It's coming to all of us, and it's coming to indigenous people as well as your white people. Um, that time of reconciliation draws near. So okay, so let's look at the Tao Te Ching. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way.
Shouldn't be going.
Sort of be going. Was that
Shouldn't be going.
all right? Yes, sir.
Goodness, what is this? Illusion and reality.
Yeah.
Completeness can seem incomplete, yet the completeness that we achieve can be remarkable. Fullness can seem empty, yet the fullness that we achieve can be very useful. Truth can appear as lies, straightness can appear as twisted, skillfulness can appear to be clumsy, eloquence can sound like foolishness. But the dialectic of yin and yang is not illusory. Activity can overcome cold, tranquility can overcome heat, and peacefulness is the natural seed of a violent world. Mm, like that.
This is a violent world. This is like the heart. Everything is emerging, right?
Mhm.
And the seed of the opposite thing is already here with us. So the seed of peace is here with us in this world. I don't think anybody is questioning is a violent world. On how many more is going to be, but the seed of peace is in us.
Mhm.
Okay, we're going to start a new paper today, paper number 40 in the Urantia book, The Ascending Sons of God. Okay, so this is just the introduction. There's a lot about this, though. The Ascending Sons of God. As in many of the major groups of universe beings, 7, why not? 7 general classes of the ascending sons of God have been revealed. 1. The Father fused mortals. 2. The Son fused mortals. 3. The Spirit fused mortals. 4. Evolutionary seraphim. 5. Ascending material sons. 6. Translated midwayers. And 7. Personalized adjusters.
Wow.
The story of these beings from the lowly animal origin mortals of the evolutionary worlds to the personalized adjusters of the universal Father presents a glorious recital of the unstinted bestowal of divine love and gracious condescension throughout all time and in all universes of the far-flung creation of the paradise deities. Okay, you go.
These presentations begin with a description of the deities, and group by group, the narrative has descended the universal scale of living beings until it has reached the lowest order of the endowed with the potential of immortality. And now I am dispatched from Salvington, one time a mortal of origin on Salvington, one time a mortal of origin on an evolutionary world of space,
Mm.
to elaborate and continue the recital of the eternal purpose of the gods respecting the ascending orders of sonship, more particularly with regard to the mortal creatures of time and space.
So Lucy, who wrote this then? Who is this author? It's paper 40. My goodness. This is a mighty messenger.
Oh, I guess
Mighty
so.
messengers. We could be a mighty messenger. So they came from some kind of planet like we did, like a mortal planet,
Mhm.
and they can ascend up and be, perfected, and then they can do mighty messenger stuff. I think it would be cool. That's kind of like my goal. I want to be a mighty messenger. I think that's really cool. Yeah.
You finish.
Okay. Since the greater part of this narrative will be devoted to a discussion of the 3 basic orders of ascending mortals, consideration will first be given to non-mortal ascending orders of sonship: seraphic, Adamic, midwayer, and adjuster. Because
Okay.
then the bulk of it is going to be about the mortals. Because we can be either Son fused, Spirit fused, or Father fused. Now that's all confusing. And it's like, how do you, but most of the people here, they're saying, because this is a difficult planet, they're saying most of us, here are going to be probably Father fused. That's what they're saying. But there are some that are Son fused and Spirit fused. Well, what is that? Yeah, what is that? Okay. All right, so we're going to talk with you again later about this. Okay, and thank you.
By the way, doesn't she look good? She just had surgery yesterday.
Jeez, I had surgery. Yeah, I'm okay though. I'm
She's
gonna get
doing
well.
great.
Yeah, I'm gonna do fine. All right, I could show you all my owies. I'm not gonna.
No,
I don't need to.
she's
Okay.
doing good.
Okay, and he's taking care of me.
Yeah.
So that's wonderful. I'm so glad. And we'll see you next time. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Have a great St. Patty's Day.
Yep.